What's up, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to my 2K Showcase Let's Play of 2K16 on the PS4. We are here. It is Mania 14. It is Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, and the Enforcer. So, let's get started on that. So, this was the final match of the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels for quite some time because of his, back injuries sustained in that casket match with The Undertaker. Totally fucked up his back, and he was just gone for a while. So this was the proverbial passing of the torch that is an important thing to do in the wrestling industry, and that a lot of guys sometimes don't necessarily do when they, want to go out on top. And no, you always pass the torch to the next guy. You keep the business going. It's one of those things that seems to have been lost a bit since the end of the territory days, and that is kind of unfortunate. The Enforcer, aka Mike Tyson, who apparently they did not want to pay him for his likeness for this year's game. Now, obviously, he was pre-order DLC in like 13, I think it was 13. He was the pre-order DLC on that, and he apparently had no problem with that, but I don't know that, I don't know what the fees are for that kind of thing, those kind of contracts, but here's what confuses me. If you are recreating something that actually happened, why would you not be allowed to recreate a thing that actually happened? That seems unusual. I mean, obviously there are, celebrity likeness rights and things like last year's game where they had the showcase between Triple H and Shawn Michaels, and there was a part where there would have been Eric Bischoff, but there was no Eric Bischoff. Now, Eric Bischoff at the time was an employee in your company getting paid to do a job, so why couldn't you recreate the footage of what had happened on that particular night? It is a historical fact. It is not, they're not fictionalizing what happened at these shows. Like, the whole point is to recreate history. Like, this Mike Tyson stuff is not fictionalized for this event. I can understand if you were taking Mike Tyson and making him do things that he never did at the show. Certainly, as a celebrity, that could be considered slander or libel, or, whichever one of those is the visual one. But it is not that. It is a recreation of a historical fact, and because he did not sign up his rightness or his likeness rights, then we get just a generic fat enforcer. So there's that. There he is, ringside. Look at the they had to go so far to hopefully not be anything like the actual likeness of Tyson. So I anticipate this being a complete shit show, and that should be fun. But first, this cutscene. And up. I have not touched the gamepad yet. Now, was this the WrestleMania where they had the DX band playing the song, or was that a different WrestleMania? I can't actually remember if that was 14 or not. It might have been a different one. It's one of those handful of years where they had the DX band doing the full entrance theme as they came to the ring, but also they had the DX band do the the pre-show song, and people were pissed about that. They were like, "This is a disgrace." Oh, there's the Enforcer. Oh yeah. Generic, vaguely Asian guy who was not Mike Tyson. Yeah, get out of here, Triple H. Anyhow, So, to follow up on yesterday, I did manage to get the 2K servers working this morning to upload some logos. Like, actually start getting to work on the Ebenezer and Grimm type stuff for whatever he wants to do with that. Although, obviously, I'm missing, you know, this year's face scans for those guys, so I gotta actually get a hold of them and scan some faces in, or, you know, get some photos and do that stuff again. But thankfully, for things like Ebenezer's vest, all that work I did last year is still valid. Those are still 512 by 512 transparent ping pictures, and I can still use those. So that's good. So hopefully it won't take me, like, you know, 20 hours like it did last year. Quit taunting me, Shawn Michaels. F you. So yeah, it's... likeness rights are a weird thing in the world. Like, on one hand, I get it, you don't want things being, you know, used in a way that you know, would make you look like you're doing things that you didn't do. On the other hand, when there are things that you already did that are factual, like, I don't know. Alright, once again, we are at the stun gun phase of the checkpoint. Back in the ring, Shawn. Yeah, get back in the ring. The Enforcer. Totally not Mike Tyson. No, my favorite part of that whole thing with Austin and Mike Tyson and all that stuff was when they had they had Tyson at the Rumble. Like, he was in, like, the box seats at the Rumble, and they went and talked to him, and he said he was excited. He was excited for Cold Stone, and that was just one of my favorite moments from that whole thing. It's like, you bring him here and you can't even get the name right. Kind of amazing. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to give him a small package. I wanted to give him a stun gun, which still working on it. Damn it! If he didn't reverse everything, and, like, he's not even, like, look at his meter for reversals, and look at mine. Like, his is charging better, or he's just not using them as much, but he's still doing them, which is really annoying. I feel like I do them and then it just drains real fast. Oh, I fucked that up. Alright, let's, there we go. Let's not screw that up this time. I'd rather not do this one more than once, but Michaels is kind of kicking my ass right now, so there is certainly that. Come on! Timing on that seems annoying. F you, Shawn. Yeah, jump that far, see what happens. Go for it. Go for it. I didn't think so. Alright. If I have to do a stunner to get a stun gun, that's what I'm gonna do. Because this is nonsense. Come on, Shawn, don't count it out. You're better than that. Ah, once again, I'm mashing on triangle to hopefully get the stupid stunner, and it doesn't happen. I don't think so, no. Either way, Enforcer. I'm not letting you get off your signature elbow. It's not happening. Not happening, Shawn. Triangle, you stupid game. Pile driver. And watch him go to the corner. Watch him go to the corner with all his freaking stamina. This game is gonna just whip my ass. There. Stunner. Now. Pick you up. Grapple you. Oh, come on! I just gave him a stunner and he can reverse that? Really? Really? Thanks, video game. How is that not complete garbage? And then he's gonna hit the sweet chin music and pin me, and then I'm gonna have to do this whole thing again. Oh, I fucking managed to avoid it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Made him waste it. Fantastic. But yeah, I am like deep in the red here, and haven't got past like the second objective in this match. Come on, I just want to grapple him. Just once. Just let me grapple him and drag him to the freaking ropes and do the stun gun. That's all I want to do. And the game is just ridiculously hard for no fucking reason. Now watch me lose here. I want to like you, video game. You're making it very difficult. This is way harder than last year's. Way harder than last year's. But whatever they did to the AI this year. Oh, that's a glitch. What the hell was that? Let's give him a DDT, something. I don't know. Yeah, just... No, I'm hitting grapple, and then I'm hitting drag to the ropes, and it's not working. Really, really frustrating that it's not working. I just want to do a stun gun. That's all. Get up. Get up, Steve. He's a dying fish. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, I'm busted open. Fantastic. This is all going just real shitty. Just if you haven't noticed, it's all going real shitty. And everything gets... You have to be out of counter, Shawn Michaels. You have to. You're just using them constantly in your meter. You still have meter. Like... It's bullshit. Nope. Hey, Spanish announce team. Yuke Svinovich and Carlos Caprera. How you doing? Eat that. Get back in the ring. Get up! I'm hitting the up on the analog to get him up and it's not. No, I'm pointing toward the ring. Like literally pointing toward the ring. I'm holding to the right, not diagonally. Why is this game... Whatever. Sean, you figure it out. Figure it out. Our guest. You mean Mike Tyson. Alright. He's got a stored finisher, which is not great. Grapple. Ah, grapple! He... Great. Great! Great! Guess he has to do this whole match again because this is bullshit. I don't want to pin him. I just want to do a stun gun. It's the simplest goddamn thing, and it won't let me do it. Grapple. Drag to the ropes. Grapple. Wow. That took forever. And I got... Damage him some more. Yeah, like he's already dead at this point. I've already just messed him up so badly. He's gotten several stunners, and I couldn't get the stun gun. It took that long, and now I gotta get more damage with somehow not losing this match. That's gonna be the part where it's... I don't want to submit him. That isn't the point. I'm trying to punch the ref for. Nope. HBK. Oh, great. Oops. Oops. Oh, so close. Almost lost that one. Almost lost that one. That would have been embarrassing at that point. There we go. Does press. Irish whip out of the ring, then taunt. Is he busted open too? Great. Fantastic. And he reversed it. Can't even pick him up. Too late. Too fast. That was... Whatever. Whatever. Really don't want to get hit with your signature here, Sean, but... Didn't have a choice there. Great. Great. Oh, man. Yeah, what do you gotta do to put him away? What do you gotta do? I need to Irish whip him out of the ring, which is gonna be a hassle. Get out of the ring! There we go. And then taunt. Okay. Irish whip him in the ring? Some of these objectives, like, obviously I understand they have historical significance, but they're annoying. Like, you could have put that part into a freaking cutscene. There we go. That doesn't count. That doesn't count! That doesn't count. Because I did a reversal, that doesn't count. Are you fucking kidding me? I literally did what you wanted me to do. Whatever. Oh, in the ring. Okay, I was confused. I thought that was into, just in the ring. Never mind, never mind. That was not the right complaint. We are both just busted and bleeding here. Ref bump. Just butt in his face.
Destroying the referee. There is no referee right now. Here comes Michaels, but out of the way is let me introduce your face to that top turnbuckle. And we need a
now what? Damage him again. Great.
And his attack misses. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Wrench the neck. It's not causing any more damage, really? Come on. You would think it would be doing damage.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Fingers, elbows.
Incredible move by Steve Austin. He misjudged the range on that.
There we go. Suplex. Nice snap suplex. I got like no stamina. Look at how much faster his stamina is going up. That's ridiculous. It really is. Okay. So. Successfully complete QTE. Where is the QTE? Where is the QTE? Oh crap. And then bam! Okay, here's the QTE. Here comes Tyson. Or not Tyson. Here comes Mike Bison. I don't know. M. Bison, which is, you know, the whole thing where the names are different in Japan for Street Fighter. Oh, I missed it! I missed the... Wow. I missed it. I botched the QTE. Now I got pinfall or submission. That's the worst thing in the world! I can't believe I botched that! Whatever. Having a stamina to do it... Come on! Really? Superplex, really? Get up. Just give me a stunner. That's it, we're done here. We're done here. There was no way he was getting out of that. Special objective, that was a close one. Okay, I didn't know this game had special objectives. How about that? No! Handed to me by that guy. That enforcer guy. That is not Mike Tyson. I can't believe I won that match. That was perhaps one of the hardest fought things I've done in a wrestling video game in a long time. Not as bad as the time that I lost to Curtis Axel in like one move in last year's career mode, but still, that was a hard-fought victory. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up. We are now moving into the Stone Cold Mr. McMahon rivalry. And that starts us off tomorrow with Stone Cold versus Dude Love. And that should be a good time. So, this has been my ongoing Let's Play of the 2K Showcase mode. As a reminder, the bonus matches will be at the end, after I complete the main story function of the Showcase mode. And I'm your host, Saxlug, and I'll see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.